Hi people, welcome back to another video. Tonight I'm doing Eddie's press conference reaction. Yes people, welcome back to another video, and tonight I'm going to do the press conference reaction. Eddie Howe's done it this morning around about 10 o'clock, and guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button and also please subscribe as well. It does help us a lot, and if you'd like to donate as well, it's up to you. And also if you'd like to become a member, then please hit the join button as well. It's 99p, just one option. Yeah, so football's back again tomorrow on Sunday at 1 o'clock between Newcastle and Villa. Eddie Howe's come out, did his and yeah, I mean, he said a few things, asked questions of injuries from players and etc. etc. And the first he was asked about was on Kieran and he's basically said, we don't think it's long-term injury, but we have to make a late call on him. He's been so important for us in recent games. I thought he's outstanding against Everton, highlighted by his free-kick goal. Now, Kieran has been absolutely awesome since he walked for the door at Newcastle United. He's put in some performances, yeah? And for 12 million quid for a 31-year-old former Spurs defender, right back in Atletico Madrid, right back as well, this guy's been absolutely fantastic. He really, really has. He talks here, he's a leader, he screams offside. This guy is a national born leader, and this guy is absolutely fantastic in international, and he's difficult going to plane to Qatar next year, no matter what happens, because for what we've seen of him, I think he's been brilliant. That is exactly what you need as a leader. But it's going to shame he's going to be out on Sunday against Aston Villa, because he's going to be a sorely miss. He really will be, because, like I said, it's been outstanding. And Eddie, I would love to not see him play. It's sad, but, but it's best not to risk him and try and get him back for the West Ham game as well. And if you agree with what I say about Kieran Trippier, please hit the like button and tell us what you make of him. How impressive you've been with this guy. I think he's been absolutely fantastic, and it is what it is. So, just going to go through here as well, see what else he's been saying to the press as well. He has been saying quite a lot. He really has, and he's talking about the mood, he's talking about the team spirit, you name it, it's all there. And he's just been fantastic. And he's asked about injuries. Apart from Kieran, we had no fresh injury concerns. Paul Dummett is getting closer, and Freddie Fernandez making good progress, but still hasn't trained with the group. If we get Federico Fernandez back into the squad, it'd be just like a new signing, because this guy's been absolutely awesome when he does come in, and is a leader as well. And I think it's definitely going to take Fabian Schär's place once he gets fit and up and running, because he's a more reliable defender. This guy just loves to defend. I can't lie, he's just absolutely brilliant. And I'm not going to, because I just think he's fantastic in. And he's been a bad miss, sorely miss. He's always short at the defence and keeps it tidy, keeps it together. But the sooner he comes back, the better. And as for Paul Dummett, he said he's getting closer, and every time he comes in and play, I think Paul Dummett's been absolutely fantastic. I mean, just nothing flash about this guy. He just gets on with it. He really, really does. And that's what I love about this guy. Absolutely brilliant. Just seems like injured at this moment in time. Now, he was asked about the left back spot due to Matt Targett's not being available on Sunday. And he said, Dan Burn is an option for us, and it's great that I've got a couple of options to that position. Magrio has done really well left back. He came on against Leeds and made a huge impact. Again, Manquillo has been outstanding. Since Eddie House took over the club, this guy's been fantastic. I mean, that run he made, which led to our free kick, which Shelby took and got the winning goal for us. I mean, listen, he never lets you down. He does the job, and he just gets on with it. Yeah. And as for Matt, I mean, he had a brilliant first game for us. I thought he was outstanding. I mean, his interception's great. I thought his left foot was fantastic, and that cross, wow, that's absolutely fantastic. Listen, I mean, I wouldn't mind signing him in the summer, and I think he'd be brilliant. What I like to see at Newcastle, I like to see like a British steel at the back, like a British bone, and that's what I like to see. Someone's got heart and passion. Our back four, looking at that, has got passion. Even Fabian Shah's got passion as well, and that's what I like to see. That back four is definitely sorted, and it'll be strong. And another thing is, we haven't considered more than one goal since December, by the way, people. That was against Liverpool. I fully expect it as well. I just think our back four now, and Eddie Howe's done a fantastic job with the defence. Absolutely amazing. And long may it continue. And he was asked about Bruno as well. Bruno G, not Bruno F, by the way, Bruno G. And he said he's ready to play. He's shown all the technical qualities that we love about him and training ready, but it's a case of managing the group and making sure I make the right selections. I thought the midfield balance against Everton's really good. Have to agree with that one. Our midfield looks really strong. Jonjo Shelby, I mean, this guy's changed. He really has changed. I just think he's playing better and better. Yeah? Not a fan of him, but he started to win me over at this moment in time. And there's crosses, there's ping passes, and I just think it's fantastic. But what he did, that tackle on Gordon the other day, where he could well have been sent off, I think it's very lucky. He's still got a streak on him, but take the streak away from him, then you've got a really good playing Jonjo Shelby. But on Bruno, when he came on, I thought there's a glimpse of skill, glimpse of technical skills there. Yeah, that back heel, fantastic. And I get a lot of people saying that keep the same side, keep the same team. You know what I mean? But Joe Willock has definitely stepped up in the second half, and I think he may just about keep his place on Sunday. And Bruno may have to wait a wee bit. But Bruno is a team player, and he likes what you see. And I hope that he gets a full game at some stage. Yeah, his time will come, 100%, and he'll get better and better and better. And he was asked about Eddie Howe and the mood. Oh, I'd love to be in the mood when we start winning games. Well, and he said, naturally, when you win games, it gives you a great feeling. After every game, it was great to share in that the supporters, the players need to entertain end of the pitch full of confidence, knowing they are going to a great environment and play football. Absolutely true. And he added, I have to compliment the supporters on what they've given the team for day one. In some really difficult moments, they've always backed the players from start to finish and create some memorable moments for me personally. Hopefully, many more are come. I tell you what, Eddie House says in nice words there. Absolutely. I think the team spirit is there. Everyone's playing for one another. They know their jobs. They know what to expect. And you know what it is, right? If you have that team bonding and team spirit, then it goes a heck of a long way. Then the players will start playing for the manager is going to be happy, and it just goes down the span, just goes all the way through the team and the staff as well. I think that's brilliant words for Eddie Howe there. It really, really is. You don't see Stevie's come on and say that. That you don't. This is why these players are a lot fitter. This is why these players want to give their all. This is why these players want to keep our club in the Premier League, and that's the most important thing. They're getting us. They understand us, yeah? And let's be real, I mean, Eddie Howe, since he's done his press conference, he's not made one mistake. He hasn't. I just think it's been brilliant. And he said there as well, in difficult moments, right? He did have difficult moments in some games, but when he took over, he shit the whole thing. He plays a 4-3-3. He's putting around Fraser on the right-hand side of midfield. Let's be real, this guy runs to the ground every single week. And I'm so happy for Ryan scoring that goal, his first goal in a black and white shirt. I think that right wing side is for him to keep. And that's at ASM. He's starting to look up when he goes to the ball. The only thing I want to see for Alan is to change it up. If he changes it up, then it could say, hang on a minute, he's seeing something different here. I think it's brilliant. I think he's been really playing really well for the last couple of games. I'm not going to lie. But ASM, if it just keeps going and going and going, I think it'd be brilliant. I think it'd be absolutely, the main man. But also, one thing I've noticed of him as well, the pressure's not on him anymore because we have got better players as well around him. Yeah, so he just had to take responsibility every time. So the pressure's off him, so he can go out there, do what he wants, show us what he can do, you know, and he's beginning to start to become a team player. So I'm made up for ASM big time. So that one there as well. And let's go on to what else he's been saying as well. He said about the mood. It's all about consistency, and he said consistency of results is key. What we can't do is get too high after wins and get too low after defeats. We've got to become focused on the next match. Form can change very quickly. We have to focus, be competitive, as we have been, and that's on Sunday against Villa. Yeah, that is absolutely the most important game. Yeah, so I just got doubling here saying I'm using the wrong mic. Am I? I just got to check that. I thought it was on mute for the minute. So yeah, I'm just going to double check on the comments as well. We'll come on to that as well. But listen, people, at the end of the day, I mean, we've got to keep winning, just keep going, and just have fun. And that's what you got to do. If you just keep winning and just not seeing silly goals, then everyone will be fine on that sort of thing. So I just hope that Lomé continues, people. And excuse me, this is what I like to see. So we go on to ASM. We're talking about him. This is what you have to say about him. He's got everything I think you want in soccer already. His overwork rate and attitude's very good on Tuesday. And if he can hit that consistency, then what a player he can be. He has the talent to do whatever he wants to do. Yes, absolutely. Again, he can go out there and just do his stuff. As long as we're winning, of course, just go for it. And that's what we need to do. Keep winning, just having a good time, and just go from there. But let's have a look at this mic a minute. I do apologise. Sorry about this, people. I hope this is better. See me mic is okay. And I'll go for the comments in just a few moments as well. So please, I'm not going to ignore you for that. But a game at ASM, I think it's been one of the best players of the month for me. I'm not going to lie. I just think he's been so exciting to watch. Even Malcolm McDonald thinks he's been wonderful as well. And he's got to change things up. And not only that, he's just got to do his thing and just go out and enjoy himself. Yeah, that's what he's got to have to do. So, and let's have a look at this one in a minute. So I'll go into the comments in just a few bits. And yeah, but if he keeps it going ASM, I think it'd be fine, 200%. And I think it should be decent for us. I really, really do. And I'll just see what else is being sent to the journalists as well. I think I've pretty covered much. So if you've got any questions, if you've got anything to say, then please crack on, people. You know, if we talk about Newcastle chat, talk about Sunday's game. And he also added about supporters as well. Keith Down asking the question. He said supporters should be out into the early hours, enjoy wins like that. But the players are different. They need to think like I think. My time to enjoying it is for the final whistle. Like bring that ticks on how to win the match. I think he's pretty much spot on there. And yeah, again, I can't query about Eddie's comments. I mean, I've got run out of words for this guy, this manager, because he's my manager. And I've always said from day one that he's calm, he knows how to say things, he doesn't get frustrated. I like Mikel Arteta, by the way, he gets a bit more stress in press conferences sometimes, you know. But listen, at the end of the day, I do like the way Eddie speaks. And Rome continue. Now on to Dubaka. He was asked about Dubaka being reported is going to join Man U on loan. Keep that one quiet, people. And he said, there's no truth whatsoever. And that's all there is to it. I didn't think Martin Dubaka's going to go to Man U anyway, let's be real. And that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, like I said, people, just enjoy it, just enjoy the wins. And I think I've pretty much covered on the press conference, by the way. I'll find some more. And I've got Hey Big John, keep up good work. I think that was earlier. Do you think Trippier played, John? I think he's going to be out injured. I just don't think he's going to play. And even John, even now, hope you're okay. And Mr. Bainbridge, even to you, mate. Will Bruno play on Sunday against Villa? I don't think he. I think he. Me personally, I don't think Ed's going to change the team. I just don't think he's going to change the team at all, mate. And let me just check this out a second. Just had Dublin Magpie just send us a DM sort of thing, so I'll find them back. And going back to your question, Thomas, I think it'll still be Submit. I don't think Ed is going to change the team. I just don't think he'll still play the 4-3-3. And I think I wouldn't change a winning team. I mean, really, I think you got to work for it. But I'd love to see Bruno in that team. If he's not in the team, don't stress. Please don't stress. His time will come. And I can understand why you don't want to change. I did call people out as well, saying that he will not play all 5 new signings. That is it. He won't do that. And I've got hi to you, Keith. Hope you're okay, mate. If Trippier is not 100%, would rather him this one game. Absolutely, Luke. 110% there, mate. I mean, you don't want to risk him. It's going to cause him even worse. But definitely keep out for this game and just go from there. And hi to Majestic, mate. I hope you're okay. Even to Chester here. Hope you're fine, mate. Still 3-0 blow. I hope that is correct. And well, before Trips came home to us, he was a world class. I think he's only going to get better. He's a world class right back. And I don't care what anyone here will say. And I've got Gary as well. Just in your podcast page, you should also post it in the Team Review Facebook group as well, mate. Good point. What I'll do, I've got nothing to do at 7 o'clock, Lindy, 7:10. I will definitely do that as well, mate. 110%. And it'll work. If I get more subscribers, Gary, I'll come to use, mate. But thanks for letting us know, mate. And that's a flipping good point. And Abigail, big up to Abigail. How all the squad looks really united against Everton. Morale was high, so expecting us to edge it against Villa. Absolutely. And I'll say 1-0, by the way. And do you think we would get his first full game, bro? I don't think he will yet, mate. But if he does come in, I'll be happy for him, man. I have Burn left back and Sales, Shah, defenders, and Kieran right back. That's still a good lineup, by the way. That is still a very good lineup there. 100%. Afternoon to you, Michael. Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you and your family's having fun. And everyone as well. I'm still going to go through these comments as well the best I can. I will keep the same midfield. Willock, Joe, Shelby. So Willock for Murphy half time. Swap John Joe 30 minutes goal for Bruno. Yeah. I think that sounds about right, Keith. It really does. I think its competition now in midfield is stronger than ever. And the Tiger returns. Are you? Yay! Murphy's a winger, though, Keith. That's very true. It's the weekend, so great. And I've got hi, John. How's Billy? Feeling all right? Yes, put out a tweet earlier. See, and he's feeling a bit dude. Hope he's feeling better. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send him a DM later on, see if he's okay. He's part of the family. And he did post that. I say he's going to take time out for a bit, but I'm going to tweet him later on the DM. And I'm going to do the same for Paul as well. See if he's okay as well. And listen, Paul, if you're watching, mate, love you, man. And it's people like Paul that's got us into this. And it's because he is a legend of the streams, a legend, absolute legend. That's one guy I look up to when it comes to YouTubing, yeah? And if Trippier's off it, maybe 3 centre backs, 5 in mid, 3 SM and 3 as wing backs. So it's 3-5-1-1 formation. Get everyone in then. I don't think he's going to play that way. I just don't think he's going to play like that. But you never know. You never know. We're at home, but I like to see quarterback. I just can't see him playing 3-5 at the back. And Ben Murphy is back in the net. Yeah, Gillen there. And Tony B. And number 5 at the back, so stick to 4-3-3. That I'll tell that all day long. We have to play a 4-3. Eddie has it off to a T. Absolutely. Don't change. Please don't change a winning team. I'll just see if my guy's back. Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot, Dublin Magpie. It says, yes, that's a better there's buzzing. Yes. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. There's someone at the background, mate. Yeah, thanks for that, man. And if you haven't follow WMF Panel's Twitter account, then please do so. That guy is an absolute one-off. He is funny. And also, I want to send a big shout out to a guy called Owen, right? His little lass, unfortunately, is having leukemia, right? But the good news is she's going to fight this off as well. So please give him a follow, right? It's Aritis' Twitter account, right? And just big him up. Just big him up. And it's Aritis NUFC, by the way. And listen, he's just sent us a photo seeing that she started her chemo yesterday. Nothing bad has come out of it, but she has a long fight ahead of her. But all seems come this year, smash it. You know what it is, mate, Owen? Stay strong, buddy, lad. Please stay strong. Love you lots, man. And I definitely got you on my channel one day. Let's be honest there. And just to Abigail again. I'm fine, Dave. I hope you're okay. I think ASM was enrolled against Everton unplayable. Absolutely. That guy is brilliant. He was absolutely a joy to watch and a joy to see. And listen, with ASM, right? I mean, I just think he's I heard today that if anyone offers 100 million for him, should they take it? And in my opinion, I say no, because we don't need to sell players at ASM. We need to build players around him and make him even a better player with better players around him. And at the minute, we're halfway there. I mean, you've got Kieran Trippier, you've got Matt Target, you've got Dan Burn when he comes, you've got Bruno as well. And, you know, ASM is leveraging it. He's loving it. I mean, the second goal, that lovely pullback was absolutely to a T, straight onto Ryan Theatre. And he just smacked in the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what it is, right? I think he's going to be in the French team one day. I hope he does. I really do hope so, because the World Cup is this year. And he could take a claim. Is he good enough to play in the World Cup? Is Didier Deschamps thinks he's ready? And also, can he take it with both hands? If he does, I wish the guy well. And got David there, yeah, I think I read that. And you've got a hell of a boost in Mike John. I think I have. Don't know why. I don't know what it is. But I just spoke to Dublin and he said it's okay. I'll just double check that second again. So I was, yeah, I mean, Dublin said it's much better, sort of thing. So just going to fight for as well. 2-0 to Dublin. Just the fight as well. Women's game, I like that. Eddie's playing tactical game with Villa, so they don't have a clue what formation to put out to Aston Keith. And just going to check that as well. Hopefully that'll work. If not, I'll just have to go without the mic, people. I'm sorry, but I would drop Willock for Bruno. Go back to that one. I already posted it on TV for you, John. Thank you very much indeed, Gary. I really appreciate that. I'm absolutely good, mate. Jimmy, absolutely fine. And hope you're okay too, my guy. And we don't just sell our best players. Abigail, no, we don't. Don't just sell our best players at all whatsoever. We don't need to. Don't need to. And we're halfway through Bon Jovi. I'm gonna have to sort this out. I was just gonna take it off and just put it on for another day. And ASM Sasso, the best in the whole Prem, 11 out of 10 performance. Yeah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10, 8.5. No, actually, giving him a 9, actually. ASM deserves to win the French squad more than Martial this year. Out of the two, I think ASM's the better player. I ain't going to lie. I can't lie. ASM with fantastic better players around him. That's from Dewey, 110%. I think the bus is coming from my headphones. I'm going to have to check it. Even John, my guy, even in the chat, hope you're fine. Spot on, mic working. You know what, Keith? Thank you very much indeed. Mwah, to everybody in the room. And I was panicking then. I don't know why. I was just panicking. Shouldn't be. And let's go for it as well. Sounds better for me. Thank you very much indeed, people. And Mike's now great now, mate. Thank you very much. I haven't lost my job yet. And sounds all clear to me. Thank you very much, Abigail. It's fixed, Dublin. Thank you very much indeed, people. Thanks for your support, me guys. You know what I mean? But listen, I mean, I can't wait for the Sunday's game, man, because I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'll be back at 7:10 with Richard, the Villa fan, for the World Sports TV, and it's going to be fun. Never had any chat before. And also on Saturday, I've got Ali Reid coming on as well at 2 p.m. Please check us out for that from Saudi Arabia live. That should be worth a listen. And I'll be going on Albert's TV as well. Albert JCT, he's an Arsenal fan, and he wants us on there for chat all things Newcastle. So join us for that. And then on Sunday, it's the watch along. That should be a lit. That'd be fantastic. Really, really should be a great game moving forward. But I just want to talk about John Joe Shelby, really, like I said earlier, sort of thing. I think this guy has been absolutely fantastic for the last few games. I mean, he's doing something what Eddie Howe wants him to do. I mean, all these pin crosses, pin balls coming in, right? There's Hollywood passes. I think he's coming down a lot of that as well. And he's working out for the team whenever. I think Bruce's going to make him an even better player. And he should have got sent off on Tuesday. I'm not going to lie. But listen, the bottom line is, I think he's slightly come down. I think he's getting a bit better. And I just quite like him now. I'm just getting to warm around him, yeah? Is he a world class? Definitely not. But I just think he is getting better. And I think he's come down a little bit as well. And I've got hope as well. That's from Owen, my guy. Absolutely fine, mate. And listen, I send you a shout out. Big up to you, my guy. And, you know, please support him. Please support Owen if you can. I read NUFC. And please tell him that wish her daughter all the best sort of thing and fighting leukemia sort of thing, which is very, very sad. But I saw a clip today. She is one happy child. She sounds absolutely lovely. She is amazing and absolutely fine. As long as you are, mate, here to help, bro. Thanks a lot, Dublin, mate. I'm your guy, top guy. You're too good to be scared. Could be. Richard sound. The bus is gone. John's voice is nice and crisp and clear. And you carry him and sing a song. Carry him and sing a song. Oh, oh man. You should be carrying around trying to say yes. Yeah, I love it, man. Everybody's doing laughing there, sort of thing. Thanks so much, my guy. And we got Anne, so I love you, John. You're sure, Smith. Keep up the good work. And thanks so much indeed, Pet. Do you know what it is, right? I mean, it's all about looking after your customers, looking about your viewers as well. I mean, I said before, first of all, you get your subs, yeah? Don't chase the money. Your subs comes first, right? And then the money follows you later on, yeah? So good content goes a heck of a long way. It's as simple as that. But Anne, love you as too, and your family as well. Good to be sacked. Thanks very much, man. So I haven't got a disciplinary yet then. How's most difficult jobs? How to get Bruno in? I'm sure you'll find a way. It's all competition, yeah? If you have a bad game, you get dropped. Simple as that. But Joe Linton's been fantastic. John Trushelva's been fantastic. Joe Willock stepped up in the second half here now. And that's what it's all about. You've got to work hard for your team. Because I want to see players work hard. You know, I want to see them fight. I want to see them competing. Do you know what I mean? I mean, as to hear Hayden's words, saying that I've got to play well, so I don't lose my place, it's kind of come back to haunt him just a little bit. But I hope he gets better soon. There's injuries and stuff as well. I do love Isaac, but, you know, will he be here next season? I'm not so sure, people. I'm not so sure. Trippier's not available Sunday. I don't think he is, mate. According to what Eddie said today, Eddie Howe's keeping Gerard thinking, good mind games and Eddie Howe. Do you think Kieran Trippier's going to be fit for Sunday? Me personally, I don't think he will. I really don't think he will. I wouldn't drop Shelby. I would drop Willock. Listen, I like Joe Willock. I'm not going to tap on him yet, but he's not had a good season. But there's glimpse there for the second half performance. He's getting better and better. I think Shelby's been our most consistent player since Howe's come in. Credit to him. Yeah, Tony, big up to him, mate. Absolutely right. Because listen, the real talk here, I mean, I've been cussing Shelby out. I wanted him gone. I wanted him gone in the summer. But listen, at the end of the day, he's on 80 grand a week. And he's playing like a player that's worth 80 grand a week. And if he keeps it going, Yeah, he could be a key player for us between now and the end of the season. Lawmating continues, John Joe. And I've got Shivers 100% Bella under Howell, but he's lost 1.5 in speed. He's lost a bit of speed, but he's still got it. I think he's Bella and deep in the 6, where he can see the game in front of him and doesn't have to worry about getting up and down. That's the thing. Yeah. But you see that tackle he did on Gordon? Was that a sending off offence? I thought he was very lucky because I had one or two people saying he's gone on the foul. I think, oh my God, I think he's going to go. I think he's going to be sent off. And if he did get sent off, I couldn't complain. But I'm going to take a break. But guys, if you do like the video, like what you see, then please consider subscribing. I've got 40 people watching live. And I know a couple of people haven't subscribed, but please subscribe to my channel because it helps the community and it helps the channel to grow. And also, please hit that like button as well, which makes it good. Then, if you like to super chat us or donate, then please donate what you can. But that's your choice. I'll be happy for 99p. But listen, it is what it is. It's your choice. Yeah. And also, if you'd like to become a member, then please hit the join button as well. So I've got Abby as well. Hope it all turns out well. Absolutely. Kind words. Clap for the song. Thank you very much indeed. Fuzzy an angel. Wow. I mean, Alicia Keys is one of the best singers in the world today. Alicia Keys. Absolutely world class. Stella. And there you go. You get sacked when you go back on a full horseman. I'll be better going to court. And what I probably did, I still going to put that thumbnail of Man United, by the way. You know what I mean? But plus, I've got to do a stream with a Man U background as well. I'm sure Maisie would be loving that. Now I'll be loving that as well. Thank you, John. You get me saying. Do you know what it is, Owen? We love people like you, man. We love people like you, yeah? It's all about looking after the fans, looking about the people. Do you know what I mean? That's what I like about you. That's what I like about my fans, you know? Just keep it going. Thank you, John. You kept me saying. Thanks so much. I got on Dublin. I thought it was a good tackle and the game's gone soft. Do you know what it is, right? I mean, years ago, if you go back to the 70s and that, let's be real, all these tackles like Ron Chapel Harris, Norman Hunter, those two people are absolutely fantastic in the tackle as well. Emily Hughes, you got Tommy Smith from Liverpool? He's a cracking tackler in his heyday as well. Killican Klein, you know, David Batty. You got all those tackles as well, people. Do you know what I mean? Let's be real. The bottom line is, you just got to, you know, it's a football's a man's game, and it's just so soft. You can't even do it in Europe, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I can remember Paul Ince back in 1995 playing Inter Milan, played against Cagliari. Yeah, he went in 2-footed. And all the Cagliari players and their bench surrounded him as well. They ordered him off straight away. And Cagliari players did not get their wish. He got a yellow card for that. That's why he's very lucky. I mean, you cannot tackle that in Italian football. Simple as that. And then he was warned about that. I think Roy Hodgson's manager as well for Inter and told him about it. There you go. I think it's good tackle. The game's gone soft from Dublin. I got Keith as well. He got the bar. He did go in hard, but this there is if you tackle players, now they go down too soft. Exactly. Touch them. Yeah. That sort of thing. Yeah. Bloody bunch of wimps, some people. Hey, like, subscribe, please share on socials if you like the content, guys. Totally. Thank you, my guy. Thanks a lot, mate. I thought a booking was about right for Shelby. I looked at that sort of thing. I thought it was very, very lucky. I've seen worse. If you look at the one Mason Holgate did on Ryan Fraser, I tell you what, that was worse than Shelby's. Yeah. Let's be real, because the bottom line is it's just gone soft. It really has. And I've seen some tackles wasn't even worth sending off. What can I say? What do I know? And Foster Hell's Angel, thanks, Richard. And hello to Also for Life. He's a Guna. Good win for you yesterday. Tough place to go to Wolves, you know. Real tough. And I've got, thanks for your donation, Pet, 179. I really appreciate that. And that'll go into good course as well. And it'll improve my channel. And also, I'll give the money to NUFC Food Bank next time I'm up as well. Look what the cast down in Aston Abigail. I got Roy as well. Even John, how good is it talking about who could be dropped to bring in a player like Bruno? You have to come along with you in a few months. Roy, what it is, mate, that's a flipping good point there, by the way. What it is, right, we need competition at this club. We never had competition for Newcastle United, but now we have. we've got cover for every positions, yeah, apart from striker, of course. But hey, it is what it is. And long may it continue. If we stop this season, I truly believe we will do, then things are going to get better and better and better for us, yeah. We definitely need a striker. It's just a shame we didn't get Dusan Vjalovic as well. He would have been absolutely lit for the Newcastle United. I would have loved to buy him. Maybe in a couple of years' time, I'll pay 100 million for the guy if he hits a Juve. He scored 2 and 2 for his new club. Fantastic player. Nice 3 points for you last night. That's yeah. So you said I got nearly B. What about the tackle on Howe? Yes, that was a send off, definitely. Taking the fear off, people. And Billy John, Mass Nostalgia. Norman bite your legs, Hunter. I tell you what, if he played today, he wouldn't even last 5 minutes. Can you imagine taking out Ronaldo? Can you imagine? Yeah, taking out players like Bammy, Lacazette, and all those kind of players as well. He would have just had you for toast. Yeah? He would find you and have you for toast. You're right, doubling back. I was like to see that against Leeds. Blender will bring back Philly Jones. Remember him? Yes. I tell you, that tackle on Cantona, man. Oh my God, that was lit. I can remember Philly Jones got booked after 3 seconds. I think he played for Sheffield United. Was it Sheffield? No, he played for Chelsea and he got booked after 3 seconds. Yeah, and caused a 20-man brawl as well. They won him off as well. Crazy, man. Eddie Howe said last competition and to choose from 17, 18 players. Correct. Absolutely. I do as well. I'll do leaving competition as well. Yeah. People fighting for places. People not mourning. Yeah. I mean, if you're in the team, cool. If you mourn and say, why not in the team? You'd be dropped to the bench, mate. As simple as that. I don't like mourners from my club at all whatsoever. It is what it is. Trust the manager. Trust the process. Yeah. That's it is. Rafael Bruce would never got off on that tackle. Probably not. You're right. I got Jimmy here. Definitely, John. Thank you, man. Bruce would have been out for the season. And talking off Steve Bruce, right? Or Bruce Barr, or whatever you want to call him, right? Good stuff for him. What if West Brom? You know what? He's going to take over West Brom going down, mate. They're not even going to make the playoffs at the camera like that. Nottingham Forest are playing really well. I can't lie. They're playing really well. Huddersfield as well. Watch out for Luton, people. I think they could win the mix as well. I think West Brom could be out of it. I really do. And are you there Sunday? Mate, I'm not, mate. I'm not there at all because I'm doing a watch along. And not only that, I've got to work the next day. So that'd be no good. I have problems with this chat, so I think I'm overfilling me comments as well. So I'll come to that in a minute. Only 2 minutes behind, by the way. And yeah, I mean, just imagine, right? We for Bruno put an offer for him, got accepted, right? Also didn't know anything about it, right? And they're kicking off because they didn't get Bruno Fernandes at all whatsoever. Tough. Do you know what I mean? He's our player now. Get used to it. And he will not be the first stellar player through the door. There'll be others as well. Yeah. Hopefully Sven Botman, which I've got a feeling is going to go off to AC Milan. I truly believe that. Yeah. Where they got the money from, I just don't know. But hey ho, what do we know? So message seems to be working. You know, the gloves are off. I tell you what, the gloves are off for us because we are staying up. David Creeley, proper clatter tackler. How long would he last in the modern game today? Raw, I don't think he lasts 5 minutes, mate. I really don't. Can't lie. I mean, there's a few minutes there. If you go back that then, I mean, those are history, like, you know. Throw a proper players. Real talk, yeah? Look at Brian Clough. Brian Clough in his heyday. Nottingham Forest won 2 European Cups in 2 years. Didn't even get a job for England, man. And that's back in 1977. Didn't get the England job. Unbelievable, people. You know what I mean? And 6 final titles already. Richard, he's a lucky one, eh? And that's the way a team should be playing for your players to bash the team, the board. Then the most important part of the true fans, Team Black of Army. Yes, that's how we do it, Keith. That's how we do it. And 5 for Mayor. Yeah, now I've got Brian. John, miss a lot, but I will catch the end. Go back to work, bro. Hope you're okay. I'm absolutely fine, mate. And I've got a busy one. I've got a stream at 7 o'clock, 7:10 with Richard, the Villa fan, talking about the match preview. So please put your mind on for that. And not only that, just get prepared for that. I've got my lasagna in the oven as well, by the way. I've got a love for the Marx's. If you haven't had lasagna from Marx's, right, get the £8 one. It's big and it's quite deep. Mwah. Absolutely lit. Absolutely fantastic. Get yourself the Marx's. Get yourself a lasagna. And it's great if we don't have to sell our best players if we don't want to anymore. That's very true, Dave. That's very true. We don't have to sell our best players, yeah? Get rid of the deadwood, yeah? And I want to talk about Chris Wood as well. Listen, I'm thinking people are costing him out. I'm one of them as well, but I'm just rooting for him to score a goal, that sort of thing. Is the 25 million price tag too heavy on him? That is the thing. I mean, that chance he had, that header, didn't come off. Hadn't been in the Burnley shirt, that would have been the back of the net. Real talk. But I'm not going to tap it on him yet. But let's hope that it come good. And I truly believe it'll come good. If he does the donkey work and he puts an effort to keep us up, cool. Who gives the monkeys about 25 million quid? Yeah? John like a Steve is the only Geordie who has withdrawn from the food bank. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Wouldn't be surprised. I got even John be at great result for the tune against the blue shite. Absolutely, absolutely, man. And listen, I think Everton's in real trouble, people. If they don't beat Leeds tomorrow and we win on Sunday, they're going to be in big trouble because I can tell you one thing's improved at the minute, and that's Norwich. I think this is going to surprise a lot of people. I think Norwich will stay up. I just got a feeling that Dean Smith's going to keep them up. Real talk. I just think he'll do it. I think Brentford are the ones going to be in bother. 7 losses in 8. Fine, that's unacceptable. And Thomas Frank signed a new 3-year deal. Then what do I know? But they need to fix up very quickly, Brentford. Otherwise, they're going to be done. They've got some tough games coming up, mind. And Thomas Frank need the right results for the right reasons. Eddie Howe saw Dele Alli, and that is why he was not interested in bringing him to the club. Eddie is a good judge of character, by the way. John and Italian food. Love it. Bring it on. Would become good. Just needs to adjust his game a bit. It's a different style of play. We played to Burnley's, yeah? Burnley's just a long ball game. Ours is a pass and movement. Cloughy was mint. The FA didn't want him because he wasn't fighting to force his opinion. Sad but true. Jimmy, you're right, mate. FA wanted a yes man, and that's what they've got. Ron Greenwood. I better off big sister as Abby. Richard. If the Oskis going after the Abby going, would be a great signing. If he stay up, cool. 25 mils, nothing for a striker nowadays. It's true. But when I found he was worth 25 million, I nearly collapsed in my seat, in my settee. I thought, wow. But 25 million, it is. Wood has to change his style of play. He played 4-4-2 and is playing 4-3-3. We just need to give him time. Yep, we have to. We're going to have to. Want Everton to go down like, that's a real possibility, man. They got to play Man City in a couple of weeks' time. And I think they got Leeds tomorrow. Good luck. And I'm loving this Wood, guys and gals. You see a strength against Everton. Cool. And Team Dodger Bullet not getting Dele Alli. He played 10 against us. He lost the spot. He'd rather be in London. He must be thinking, what the heck I'm doing in Merseyside, man? Or maybe he's a bit peed off because he wanted to play for Newcastle instead. Deary me. Yeah? Deary bean. Not good enough. Got Matty as well. Big up to you, Matty. Welcome to the cut, even to you, with your gear. Big up to you now. Hope you're fine. I'm having real problems in my string yards in a minute. And what's this about trouble in the tunnel? Now, I'm not going to lie, but I didn't know anything about this at all whatsoever, sort of thing. I think it might have been, Joe Linton might have been involved in it. I don't know, but someone needs to light us on it, sort of thing, happening in the tunnel. I know Joe Linton had a right go at someone in the end, but I'm not surprised he knocked him out. And what are you having for dinner tonight, John? I'm having lasagna, mate. Lasagna from Marks and Spencer's, mate. Good seeing Maxi playing better again. You can tell Bruce leaving affect him, but times so it's great healer. 100%, 100%. Everton don't have the fitness to compete against Leeds. Leeds will win that game. I think they will, mate. I think Leeds will absolutely destroy them. I mean, if Frank Lampard doesn't know what he's in for, he does now. Let's be real. But I like Frank. I really do like Frank. But is he going to keep them up? I'm not so sure. These Everton players are not bothered. Do you know what I mean? They're quite happy picking up the wage packet every week. You got Alex Iwobi. He must have at least 100 grand a week. And you got Turn Sigurdsson, right? What did it cost? 50 million, am I right? Waste of money, yeah? Everton has wasted 500 billion pound, right, on players, and they won 0 trophy. 0. 0 people. Yes, I was just getting rid of lots of cabbage. And let's go for this as well. And even as last says, oh, what's the vibes on Eddie? We're all happy. Eddie Howe is doing a fantastic job. He's my manager. My manager all the way. I said it from day one. He's going to do bits. That's exactly what he's doing, David. He's playing the right way, 4-3-3, and the players are buying into his system. No holiday camps, just hard work. Simple as that. I'd love to meet Eddie Howe, by the way. It's Stuart Botman could be going to AC Milan. Well, apparently his agent was in Milan the other day, and we were chatting for quite a long time. But apparently Botman has agreed to join AC Milan for a basic wage, 5-year contract on 2.5 million a season. However, Newcastle aren't out of it yet. But I posted on a clip yesterday. Check it out. But I think if I was a better man, I think Botman would go to AC Milan. We got the money, but one thing I'm going to say, how am Milan going to pay 50, 60 million quid for this guy? It'd be very interesting. And I'd love to see that as well. But me personally, if he wants Champions League football, then he's got to go to AC Milan. If he wants some money and the Premier League and the project, it's got to come to Newcastle. But it's going to be a good few months of fun. And George, what was Floor the Wood did after he got up? Wow. He's a big lad, 6'3" he is. Hitting like the sky for Mr. Sinclair, brothers and sisters all over the world. Definitely. Dele Alli wanted to move to show off his Rolls Royce and designer Agria. Yeah, that's what I've heard that as well. I've heard that. I think we're outbidding Milan for Botman. I still think you choose Milan to be put onto Champions League on offer as well. And 500 million, not sure it's so that much. Did I say 500 billion there? I'm mad. Oh, man. Listen, people. 500 million, I'm sorry. I don't know what I got billion from. All has I just gone quiet, yeah. No, mate, let him go quiet, yeah? You either back the manager or don't support the club. Simple as that. 500 million, thanks for that, man. We'll stay up. The team we've got it's good enough till the summer. We're getting anything. Oh, yes, we're going to get some top players coming in. House progressive, bright, intelligent, loving. Good words, Abby. Great words. 2.5 million seasons now compared to what we offer. It's all about the money at the end of the day. But I think Sven Botman's a very ambitious kid. He wants to win things, yeah. And got to sell Botman the dream. Could be. He hasn't talked to us yet. And I'll pay 100 million to get him here. That'll be a world record for a defender for Hopkins, by the way. Crazy shot. What about Harry Kane next season? No chance. Honestly, Daniel Levy's going to sell him to us. No chance. 25 mil for Chris Wood, potentially 40 mil for Dele Alli. But we've got a better deal. Absolutely. I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because I've got my tea on the go. I'll be back at 7:10, by the way. And looks like to stick in as heart set on buying. I've heard that as well, by the way. That could be for the summer. I'm so happy with our new signings. We picked players we have Premier League experience, and also would be good guys if he went down. But I don't think he will now. How we the lads, that's absolutely fantastic. I swear, 500 billion. Yeah, when I said 500 billion, wow, 500 million. Our budgets are Everton's. Wow, where did I get that? Also, the postcard people. I got Wendy, the lovely Wendy. Kane's done. Hi, John. Hope you are. Looking forward to Sunday's game. The bottom three have really difficult games this weekend. Can't see any of them winning, so a win for us will put us above Everton. Your thoughts? You know what it is, right? Everton's in big trouble. Massive trouble, Wendy. Really are. I did say earlier, I think Norwich should get out of this. I really do. Because they're putting some good results together. And I think Burnley are done. I think Watford are done. And I think Brentford could be done as well. 70 defeats in 8. That is absolutely shocking. Yeah? And in February, I think Thomas Fan needs to fix up very quick, real quick. Otherwise, they could be down there. But like a Christian Eriksen to save a Spearkin. But listen, for me, Wendy, I think we stay up the season. We'll do it. We'll be staying up the season. 110%. What's your thoughts, Wendy? Tell me. Afternoon to you, Sheila. Hope we can be 2-0 to us. 110%. Let's hope so. And Liverpool plays 75 million from Van Dijk. And Zamanza offered £48,000 a week. That'd be interesting. Bob was well aware of our project. He himself said, similar to Man City, the PSG. So he's keen to join us. He's a top player, so he will get linked with other top clubs. Wow. Sorry about that book. I would cut at £500 million. If we got Brian Van Dijk, I agree. Big in real estate up the summer window is going to be class. I'll be doing the daily transfer update every day from July. And any breaking news will be on the ball. And I'm going to give it another 5 more minutes, people. Everything's looking dodgy. They do. I don't think Van de Beek and Eli Ali is going to be bothered with Everton, to be fair. If America laid off a bottom 50k a week, then he's coming to us. We shall see. I'm going to sort out this comment box as well. And yeah, so tell us your predictions, people. Who do you think is going to win between Newcastle and Villa? What's the score going to be? I'm going to say 1-0 to Newcastle, 100%. It's going to be tough, but I think you got to be patient as well. And if you can do that, if you can get a win on Sunday, then we have got a great chance of staying up as well. And Gonzalo from Southampton is the new Van Dijk. I rate him highly. Do you know what it is? He used to play for Associate Dad as well, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. He really is brilliant. He puts the spot on the line. I think he's absolutely a skillful defender, and he's tough as well. 6'5" years, by the way. And I think it'd be fantastic for us if he did come. Michael reckons he'd do a Blackburn go down when the orders goes busting for a year. Some chance to win their mind 120 billion each season. Wow. I tell you something, right? Sunderland are just jealous. Yeah. They're in League One. They're not going to go up this season. They told Alex Neil going there as well. Roy Keane's turned them down as well. Wow. deary me. 2-1 as Aberdale. 3-2 to Anne as well. Big up to Anne as well. 3-2 to Newcastle. I think we get beat on Sunday if Trippier isn't fit. Fair enough. Villa, injury, suspensions, big up to us. I wonder if Coutinho's going to play. 2-0 fancy clean sheet. Cool. I'm going for another 3-1 with that tune from Brook. We've already started our march up the league, John. We're definitely staying up. I'll predict 2-0 to Newcastle. We are lads. Oh, that's the case, this Richardson. Chelsea, 3, Arsenal, 2 and neat. I think we're with the team fixtures left, including Everton's game. 3 wins in February, March 2nd, April, May, that 21 Premiership next year. I hope that is the case. 2-1 or 2-2 from Jack. He's sticking by that. Let's go for a few more comments before I wrap up, people, because my tea is calling back. 4-1 to Newcastle. That's from Blakey. I don't know what's going on here. The comments just doesn't seem to be working as well. Probably just having a flipping night off sort of thing, yeah? And I think it needs to be Everton. I agree. I think they probably beat by 3-1 for me. 3-2, ASM, J7, and Wood for the winning goal. I'll have to refresh this, people, and just. There you go, that's better, people. And I got Wendy, Hubble War Flags, do us proud on Sunday with another amazing display, John. Wendy, that is a fantastic comment there. And talking about comments, I'm going to leave it at that as well, people, because I'm going to get prepared for 7 stream. It's a match preview with Villa fan Richard as well from World Sport TV. Join us for that. And if you do like the video, then please hit the like button. It just makes the channel to grow, and also subscribe as well. And also, if you'd like to donate like Anne has done, then you can do so. Thank you very much for your donation, Anne, as well. I really appreciate that. And if you'd like to become a member, then it's only 99p. That's all there is to it. And thanks to you as well, Jack. And listen, I'm going to wrap up. Be back in an hour's time. Do what you got to do. It's basically half time. I'll be back for the second half at 7:10. People, until then, I'm going to go back. Good night for now, John. Yes, as normal. Thanks, Keith. Thank you very much indeed, mate. Watch what you're doing, people. And take care.